My name is Marney McDiarmid, and I was one of the principal investigators on the KAMP project. I am currently doing a PhD in the Faculty of Education at Queen's University, but I originally got involved with KAMP because I was working as an education coordinator at HIV/AIDS Regional Services. Why KAMP? Well, that's a good question. The project kind of came about because myself and Stevenson Fergus in the Faculty of Health Studies and Kinesiology at Queen's, he and I were talking about the gay community in Kingston, and he was interested in doing some research that was local. And when I was working at the AIDS organization, I thought that it would be interesting to find out more about what gay men's experiences were of being gay in Kingston. Because I've been an activist in the community for a number of years, and I'd always noticed that it didn't seem that gay men were as involved in the community as maybe some of the women were. And so we kind of wanted to find out why. So we approached a bunch of gay guys to talk about the potential of doing research, and KAMP came about. I think one of my most memorable moments of KAMP was actually the very, very, very end of the project, when we got to screen the film that's up on YouTube right now. After we did the screening, there was a discussion amongst all the audience members about why there wasn't a gay bar, a gay space in Kingston, and what that would look like, and why others failed in the past. And to me, that encapsulates the reason that we even did the project in the first place. It's not just to do research and find out more about people's experiences, but it's also to take those findings and actually translate them into action. So our hope, and I'm hoping that from that discussion, people are thinking about that issue, and who knows, maybe someone's going to try to actually address what obviously has been identified as something that's lacking in the community. Oh, well, the film is great. It's very funny, and I think that the filmmakers demonstrated their creativity and how clever they are. I think it's really engaging, and as somebody who's a researcher, the idea that something that we've kind of collectively put so much effort into would be encapsulated in a film that people would want to watch and think about and engage with is really, really exciting. So I think lots of times research maybe speaks more to people in the academic community, but it doesn't really get out there to the people whose lives the research is about. You asked me about what was the most memorable thing from the KAMP project, and it's not really a specific event that stands out for me, but more the collective effort of all of the people that were on our advisory board. So I think that the people who formed that advisory board, they did so much work, and all of that was in a voluntary capacity, and that was really amazing. It showed that people were really enthusiastic about the project, and also that it meant something to them and it meant something to the community, and that's what we were hoping to do. I have to say that I really like Career Original. So whenever we got to, splash out and get takeout from Career Original, I was particularly happy. But it's true, KAMP involved a lot of takeout. My name is Marney McDiarmid, and I'm one of the people that made KAMP work. And Jim made me say that.